Not surprisingly, tobacco companies are crying foul. Scott McIntyre is from British American Tobacco Australasia, and he joins me now. So, Scott McIntyre, Nicola Roxon says she expects tobacco companies will fight this tooth and nail. Is that what you're going to do?
We're disappointed the government has gone ahead with its plain packaging proposal. We believe that there's actually no proof that this is going to work, and in the end it could end up costing taxpayers billions of dollars. We're not sure they've fully thought this through, and there's a number of serious consequences that could come of this, including the huge cost to taxpayers.
Well, why would it cost taxpayers billions of dollars?
Well, firstly, the government is trying to take away our intellectual property rights. If we were a big cola company or a brewing company and the government tried to do that, obviously they'd take this to court, and that's the avenue that we'll be looking to take. If the government's tied up using millions of dollars to fight this and then potentially spending billions of dollars of compensation of taxpayers' money, that's going to be very, very costly. And the other cost comes associated with the growth in the illegal black market of tobacco. Last year, a Deloitte report showed that the government lost $1.1 billion, in fact, to the criminals in the black market. When all the packets look the same, counterfeiters are going to have a field day reproducing this stuff and selling it throughout the country, and criminals don't ask children for ID.
Now, this legislation was first put forward a year ago by the Rudd government. You've had time since then to investigate the legal ramifications of it. What do your lawyers say about your chances of winning any court action against the federal government?
Obviously, this morning they've just got the 90-odd pages and they're reviewing that at the moment. But once they've reviewed that, they'll obviously come up with their arguments for our point of view. But at the end of the day, if the government keeps pursuing this avenue, like any other company with well-known brands that have invested billions of dollars in, we're pursuing that legal action. We don't want to go down that path, but unfortunately we've been pushed into that position. I think it's also important to recognise that once you take away our branding, there's also the issue that if we've got nothing else to compete on, it all comes down to price. And if we're forced to compete on price, the prices go down, and then unfortunately it's cheaper and more accessible to young people. So what the government's trying to do could in fact work against them. Team that with illegal tobacco, team that with compensation costs, team that there's actually no proof that this is going to work and never been tried anywhere else in the world. I mean, the UK government put this on the back burner a few weeks ago. Other countries, Canada, New Zealand, even Australia previously looked at this and said that there was no evidential basis to go ahead with it. So no proof it will work, but plenty of reason to be worried about all these serious consequences that could come from it.
Scott McIntyre, thank you.
Appreciate your time.